Today's person of the day is the singer Ailee, who has been captivating the K-pop audience in Korea and abroad. Let's say hello. Good morning, Ailee.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us this early in the morning.
No problem.
All right. Now, you have been taking over the billboards. You have been shooting up on the various charts in Korean pop, as well as just all the music charts as well. How do you feel about your newfound stardom?
Oh, my newfound stardom. Well, all I can say is I'm so thankful to all the listeners out there, who buy or download my song. So, I mean, I still can't believe everything that's happening. So I'm just really thankful.
Well, this is something that you've been working for a long time. But I do understand that you began as sort of a YouTube star. I mean, how did that come to be?
Well, I was home really bored one day and decided to put up a random video of me singing on YouTube. And I didn't expect anyone to really notice it too well, because a lot of people put up videos back then.
I mean, did you know that you've always had a talent? I mean, how did you know that you were a good singer? You have to have a certain amount of confidence.
I mean, I've always heard from people around me, but people can always just lie and say you do well, but, I didn't know if anybody was being honest. I just put it up online one day, started getting a little good feedback, and then I did some shows here and there, locally, and then I put up videos of that. And one day, someone from the Maury show actually contacted me. She was a producer there, and asked me to come on the show when they were having an American Idol parody kind of thing. Yeah, so I went on the show, and I did pretty well there too. So.
The Maury show isn't a show that anyone could just come out, and this is on NBC, and you won second place at a very young age, at the age of 18. What was that like? What was the experience like?
Well, I thought I wouldn't be placed anywhere near the top because everybody there was so talented. So talented. And, being an Asian American, I didn't think that I would win too many votes. So I was surprised, mostly, and very, very thankful.
Now, you could have successfully debuted in the U.S. as well. I mean, because you came out on Maury. What made you decide to fly over to Korea? You're Korean American. You spent most of your life in America. And what made you make the decision to pack up everything and come over to Korea?
Well, that was a very, very hard decision to make, by the way. To just leave everything and come to a country that, is so far from home. But I really wanted to start where, my Korean roots are. So I came to Korea to start fresh, and I really wanted I was very interested in K-pop too, back in the States. So I wanted to try it. It was definitely a genre I wanted to attack, so I came here to start.
So when you were in the States, what kind of K-pop were you listening to?
Oh, I love 21. 21. I love 선배님 too. Yeah, Big Bang. I used to listen to all of it. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you came over here now. You're cast in the drama Dream High.
Yeah.
And this was the Dream High is one of the biggest, I think, dramas that you can get into as an idol, as you are, and as a star, a young star. How was that experience?
It was really, really fun. On set, all the cast members got close to each other. So it was fun filming, definitely, but of course there were some tiring areas about it too, with all the waiting, but mostly it was a lot of fun, and it was an amazing experience for me as a singer who also wanted to act. I love acting as well too, so it was just an amazing experience for me.
What's next? I mean, what's next for Ailee right now? Are you going to concentrate a bit more on your music, or are you going to try to cross over back and forth into acting?
No, definitely I just want to concentrate on my next single or album. I want to, I've got a lot of love with Heaven, so I have a lot of pressure to do well on my next single too, so I just want to concentrate and focus on my next single.
Okay, so what are your goals as a musician in the future? Are you planning on writing your own music?
I definitely do write.
I
write music. I'm still trying to get used to writing in Korean. I'm doing okay, I think, but nobody's really said that the song is good. So I'm going to try my best to do better.
Hopefully we'll see some big hits from you as well.
Hopefully.
Before you go, can you give our Korea Today viewers a gift. I'd like to ask you, can you sing us a little sample?
A sample?
Yeah, of your song, Heaven?
My song, Heaven, sure.
Because I know you have the pipes and we just want to treat our audience.
Okay, I'm going to sing just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't want to give him too much. So tease a little bit.
All right.
Is this where, am I looking over here?
No, you can look over there. There it is.
영원히 둘이서 never gonna be alone.
And there you heard it. That is the Ailee Soul right here on Korea Today. Thank you very much for coming out here in the morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right.
I want to come back. Let's be short.
Okay. Before you go, I want you to sign these CDs here for us.
Of course.